This is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the BioMaryland Booth at Bio International 2014 here in San Diego. I have with me Peter Boyd of Harpoon Medical, Inc. It's a private company. Peter, welcome to SNNLive.
Shelley, thank you very much for having us on.
It's good to have you. So let's get right into it. Give us an overview on Harpoon.
Sure. Harpoon Medical is an image-guided device for heart repair.
I like the word harpoon. Is that an off-take on harpooning the target?
It is. We get feedback. People either like it or they don't like it. But yes, that's where the name originated from.
So what do you do exactly? Because I want to qualify the technology for our audience.
Yeah, so what we're doing is we've developed a surgical tool. It's a suturing device. And with our device, surgeons can access the mitral valve via a small incision between the ribs and fix it while the heart continues to beat.
That's a big development, isn't it?
Yeah, we hope it will be. Today, traditional open heart surgery requires a 6 to 8 inch incision. The surgeons to cut your chest open, stop the heart, and put the patient on cardiopulmonary bypass. With the Harpoon device, we'll be able to eliminate much of that.
And is it also beneficial as far as the medical cost?
Yeah, we believe that it will be. So if you look at a traditional open heart surgery, it's a 3 to 6 hour procedure in an operating room where the cost can often be $50 a minute or higher. Our procedure should, once surgeons are trained, should take about an hour. And then on the flip side, when patients go through traditional open heart surgery, they're required to stay in the hospital for 5 to 7 days, versus our procedure, we expect patients to be discharged within 24 to 48 hours.
So you come in, you get fixed up, and you can almost be an outpatient, it sounds like. I mean, not quite.
Maybe 10 years from now. That would be the goal.
So what's your background?
My background is in the life science industry. I studied at the University of North Carolina, molecular biology, and then went to graduate school at Virginia and did a joint degree with the business school and the law school there.
Who invented this technology?
So the technology was invented by the chief of cardiac surgery at the University of Maryland, a guy named Dr. James Gammy. He's an expert in mitral valve surgery, and he does the open heart mitral valve repairs 150, 200 times a year, and he was just looking for a way to improve what he's doing every day.
I'm going to ask you a silly question, but I know you're going to know the answer, and I know the audience is going to want to know. How large a market does this fit in?
Sure. So in the U.S. alone, it's estimated that 4 million people suffer from moderate to severe mitral valve regurgitation. And today there are about 40 to 50,000 open heart surgeries. So only about 20% of the patients who could benefit from surgery today are actually being operated on. And there are two reasons for that. You've got the patients that are too sick to undergo a surgery, such an invasive surgery, and then you have the patients that aren't quite sick enough yet, and they say, well, I don't want to go through the open heart procedure. The reason being, one thing that I didn't mention earlier is, while the patient will be in the hospital for 4 to 7 days, it's at least a month before they can go back to work. So we expect, or industry analysts estimate, that the mitral valve market, once it matures, will be potentially 4 times larger than the aortic valve market, which has very quickly grown to $1 billion market with the invention of TAVI, which is something, we're doing similar to what TAVI does with the aortic valve. We're doing it for the mitral valve.
So if someone wanted more information about Harpoon, which website would you send them to?
Yeah, I would send them to www.harpoonmedical.com.
So to find Harpoon, he gave me the website. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive. We're at the BioMaryland Booth at Bio International 2014 right here in San Diego, California. Peter, thank you for coming on to SNNLive.
Thank you for having us.
And good luck in the future.
Thank you.